Hello. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to tell you about an article I read recently about education in the classroom. It was very interesting. It was written by Tina Childress. Techie Tina is what she goes by for some of the techniques that she's implementing in her classroom. Let me tell you why. First, she's using technology for disabled students, not necessarily the first thing that comes to mind when you think of technology in the classroom. The first item I want to tell you about is wearable technology, and that's namely smartwatches. If you can imagine having a smartphone, or most of the capabilities you could do with a tablet on your wrist. It's very useful to someone that's deaf or hard of hearing. This could give them important alerts, messages, notifications that they could use in the classroom and just, in everyday life to get the information they need with extra independence. So they aren't always relying on someone else, and that's kind of an important thing to someone that's disabled. The next thing I'll tell you about is technology that's being used in larger areas like an auditorium, in schools, and elsewhere, and that's FMDM technology. This is where an audio signal can be sent either analog or digital from the speaker or any other audio source transmitted to a receiver being used by a hearing impaired student so that they can receive the message without excessive background noise. And this is growing, in our schools and elsewhere, so that they can get the message, so they can actually hear what's going on for once. And this is very important. Next thing I want to tell you about is smartphones. Not as much used in the classroom per se, possibly for a disabled student. Devices like this are now starting to come with a hearing aid capability rating that hearing impaired students could check out to make sure that they're buying a device that suits their needs and that can help them in their education and their everyday life. This tells them how strong the microphone is and if it's compatible with their hearing aid devices. And I think that's really important that they're putting that out so that they can make informed decisions. I feel like a lot of these techniques could be used in the classroom. I feel this is a way that technology really needs to expand, and this is a way in the classroom that technology is really needed more than necessarily wanted or just a novelty. This is making a night and day difference for students with disabilities, and in this case, the hearing impaired. Thank you.